Okay, you guys, so we are on our way to ballet. I've got both the kids with me. Normally Grayson stays, either my mom watches him or I take him to Adventure Care, which is a drop-off center. But today he's with us because he got bit by something and his hand is swelling up like a balloon, and I'm really worried about it. So I'm taking him with us, and I'm going to call the doctor while we're there and figure out if I need to go to the doctor, if they can just get us in to look at it, or if we need to go to the emergency room. I mean, it is pretty bad, you guys. I'm just kind of concerned, and we're also running late. I do not like being late to Sophie's ballet studio because it is a strict studio. So I'm like, it has been a morning. Okay, guys. So Sophie finished her ballet. We just left. She has ballet and tap, and I wanted her to go to ballet because she has a recital coming up and she needs to practice, but we just left during her tap part of the class, and so we're on our way to the doctor now to get it out. I was showing some of the other moms there, and they were all like, oh my gosh, that's pretty intense. I was like, okay, so I'm not overreacting, and they were like, no, that's pretty bad. So anyway, hopefully it's nothing that the doctor can't take care of and we don't have to go to like the emergency room or something. So. Okay, we're back. I am exhausted, like seriously. So the doctor, she wasn't like in love with it, but she was like, well, she said because he's not having any reactions and it's not like totally like just turning purple or anything, she said it's probably just an allergic, like topical allergic reaction. Although she said it was pretty severe, so she wanted to get some like cream stuff for it, like an over-the-counter one that's got more of a antibacterial stuff in it or something, and didn't just watch it. So that's fine. So that's what we did. We went and got that. But Grayson, you guys, he was like, they had a train table and he was playing it, and whenever I was like, okay, we gotta go, say bye-bye trains or whatever, and he like threw a fit. I was like, no. I definitely was like, okay buddy, listen, you've been good, we're gonna curb this, I don't want any of that. I was like literally like taken aback because I'm not used to dealing with him being like that. So I was literally like, oh my gosh. But I think he like got the message, because even when he started like kind of throwing a little bit of a fit because I wasn't doing his drink fast enough at Walgreens, and and I was just looked at him and I was like, no. I was like, we don't gripe and we don't yell. And I don't know how much of it he got, but he just looked at me and he was like, he just got quiet. And then I got him his juice, and when I got him, I just bought a juice there, checked out, and then we went back to the rest of the store to wait. And then we went to a water fountain so I could just put in a little bit of water and a little bit of juice. And I did all that, and when I gave it to him, he was like, thank you, mama. And I was like, okay, you know, I mean, it was really good. And it was so funny because I think he was like, oh, if I act like that, mama gets mad. So, so then he was really sweet. So that was good. But anyway, we got clippies. These clippies here that I get for Sophie, they're bigger than like the little kid ones. And ignore my nails. My nails got messed up when I was trying to take off my toenail polish from when Sophie did my toenails so fabulously. So I was in the process of trying to just clean them and then put on a base polish. But anyway, these clips here, I've only found them at Walgreens or CVS, but they're a little bit bigger, a little bit thicker. They, Sophie has thicker hair than most kids her age. Most kids her age, even when they have long hair, it's kind of thin and silky. And her hair is real silky. But it's definitely thicker. So is Grayson's, but he doesn't matter. He's a boy, so I just cut it. What? Yeah. So anyway, these clips right here are stronger and sturdier, and they hold her hair really well. So I got those, and then I got the same brand, a different style. Cool flowers.
I'm gonna make a flower for you.
Poor Kyle. come show your socks, because they're appropriate. He's wearing flash socks.
Well, you just look like Bolt.
Well, you look like Bolt.
Because there's 2 bolts and one has one of those down.
We got Midas. My parents are going to Oklahoma, so we're dog sitting. Grayson's like, no, Daddy. No! Look at him. He's like, my finger is swollen to the size of a watermelon. I deserve some pushing. Hell, this is the only workout you get, honey.
I know.
You gotta do it hardcore.
Workout.
Look at Midas. He's like, I'm ready to run. I'd push him if I didn't have tiny, tiny Tyrannosaurus Rex legs.
A butterfly.
Oh, good. You draw a butterfly? How do you draw a butterfly? It's so true.
Oh, is that the antenna?
Yeah, I
And
draw it.
if it's a mommy, also make sure it's got a big.
Oh, look at that. She drew the antenna. That's so good. I love that butterfly.
That's good job, Sophie.
Those are the wings I
Oh,
put
you want to put little spots on the wings? Little pretty spots? Maybe a couple of pretty spots?
We colored it.
Okay, that's fine too.
Oh, I like it like that. Alright guys, so we just made a discovery. We have a flowering tree in our backyard, right by our patio. And we just discovered that there are so many bees in it. Little bees. Not wasps or anything, it's little bees. And I think Grayson got stung by a bee. And I think that, you know, sometimes when bees sting, they don't always leave the stinger because they just kind of get a partial sting, you know? I think that's what happened. But anyway, I would bet money that it was a bee sting because they found a single point of entry, so they knew it wasn't a spider bite, and they couldn't quite tell what it was. And I was like, you know, because sometimes when those bees sting, they don't leave the stinger. Like, they'll just get a partial sting in, and for whatever reason, they don't get the stinger in as much. Alright, so Sophie's gonna have a peanut butter sandwich for dinner. And she's watching a cake video on a mermaid cake. We're having leftovers for dinner, so. Except for Sophie. She's getting her. Honey, do you want honey? You see what I did there? Didn't even mean to.
No, honey.
You don't want honey on it? Just peanut butter?
Only
Okay.
peanut butter.
Okay. Alright, you guys, look at these cute little elephant peanut butter sandwiches. Aren't those adorable? Okay, so laziest dinner ever for the kids. Elephant peanut butter sandwich, blueberries, and carrots cut like chips. Awesome. Here's some water, sweetie. Is that yummy? I'm glad you like it. There goes Grayson. My love is out there reading. You can see his big head. Hi.
No.
Alright, you guys, so Sophie made me a late night smorgasbord here.
So this is how you make my tea I made you. You add a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of apple.
Yeah? Mmm, lemon juice and apple tea.
No, it's not apple tea, it's called lemon tea.
Oh.
You add a little bit of lemons, apples, and a little bit of orange juice, and a little bit of bean juice, and a little bit of bean raisins, and a little bit of cinnamon.
Oh. Well, that sounds almost lovely. Mmm.
Alright, I think I want to give you free cake. How many hugs do you want her to get free?
Aw, 1, 2, 3.
Now how many kisses?
4. I say 2.
5.
Five.
I mean 6.
Ah. You're kissing the baby.
It's a 2 for 1 too.
I did it.
All right, tell her good night.
I love you so much, my little princess.
You're my favorite princess. Oh, you want to say hi to the baby? Remember, it can hear you now.
Hi.
She's like, I know what Sophie's thinking. She's like, please be a girl. Aw, you know what? I can tell the baby loves you. I can tell.